So I'd like to show you our latest restoration. This is a 1975 Fiat 124 Spider, and we just completed pretty extensive restoration on the car. So as you can see, this car definitely has some exterior modifications. We make suggestions to the customers on what we think is best, and of course we always try to meet the customer's goals with their car, and they have specific mods they want to do to the car. And this car got a bumper delete per the customer's request, so the bumper bracket holes were all sealed up as part of the paint and body process. It gives it a really clean look. I mean, a little bit more like a race car, but definitely a sporty street car. So one of the things we've done is upgrade to an LED headlight, and of course without the bumpers you lose the turn signals on this car. So we've used a headlight with two LED rings. The inner ring of LEDs is the park light, and the outer ring is a turn signal. So it's all incorporated into the headlight, and that way no holes were drilled in the body for turn signals or park lights. So the car got 15 by 7.5 Monza wheels, 205 50 by 15 tires. Just brakes were refurbished but not upgraded on this car. The customer wanted more of a blackout look, so the side marker lights were done in black mirrors. A little bit of chrome on the car, but not much. So around the back, as part of the bumper delete, the drip rail was smoothed out below the license plate there. Of course, the bumper bracket holes were filled. Taillight housings were done in black. This car is equipped with our exhaust system, so we've got a hush power muffler with a dual exit tip on it. Definitely a sporty look. The car's finished in a metallic green color. It's kind of a General Motors color from the 80s, and so it's got a hint of blue in it depending on how the light hits it. It's really a pretty car. So our interior was done with a heavy-duty vinyl, and we really like this color, especially with the green. It enhances the look of the car. Door panels were done in a two-tone. We like the really bold look of the tan and the black together. Rear panels, we like to continue the black stripe down. Fiat did those originally just all in black, and it kind of broke up the flow from the color of the door panels down. This got our rear seat delete package, so we've got two storage compartments underneath here. If the stereo gets upgraded, we use amps and subwoofers in those containers. Speakers are in the back here. It's kind of hard to see with the top down, but we mount speakers in the rear panel, and that throws the sound forward. So if you're on the freeway or at high speed, the sound is coming towards you rather than going across the car if you put the speakers in the side panels. Dash got upgraded to our one-piece dash. This is kind of patterned after the early Ferraris, where the gauges stretch all the way across. More of a sports car look in our estimation. And this car was upgraded with a voltmeter and a video clock. Dash is a mahogany finish. It's kind of an understated, nice finish. It's got our Competizione steering wheel on it with chrome spokes. We upgraded it with a Bluetooth satellite radio. Carpet's black marine carpet with hush mat underneath, and we like the marine carpet because it's not only really durable, but isn't really a problem if you happen to get it damp, if you're caught in a rainstorm with the top down for a few minutes. So we can look under the hood. This car is mostly a stock 1800, a few little modifications. It's got some very mild street cams in it. It's got our header and full exhaust, and of course our header's ceramic coated and polished. It's got our billet aluminum coolant reservoir on it. Been upgraded to a 3236 DFEV carburetor and aluminum flywheel. Other than that, the motor's mostly stock. We did put hush mat under the hood for heat and noise insulation. So we can move over here and start the engine so you can hear how the exhaust sounds with the hush power muffler. Verify that it's in neutral. Car starts easily, as you can see. The warning light here is a park brake warning light to let you know the brake's applied. So So the hush power muffler with our exhaust really gives a nice sound. It's not too loud. It's got a nice burble to it, let you know that it's a sports car and not the family sedan. But these mufflers don't drone. They're really nice at speed. They're not so loud that you can't hear your stereo over it. So we'll try and show you the metal flake that's in the paint a little bit. Just have to get the sun at the right angle. But it's really a pretty car. The tan and green together look really good in my opinion. So there you have it. All these parts can be purchased through autoricombi.us or allisonsautomotive.com. We're happy to talk to you about your project if you want to do some upgrades. Oh, I neglected to show you the trunk. So let's take a look in here and we'll shut the car off and get the keys and unlock the trunk. We like to do the trunks fairly simple, but yet make it clean and functional. So you can see the car got new badges on it also. And we'll get the cover out of the trunk and we're good to go here. So the trunk was done with a new wood floor, matching carpet throughout, and we like to do the side panels on the trunk. Those are attached with Velcro so you can keep your jack or any tools, and it seals off the side. They're easily pulled off if you need to access anything, but it gives the trunk a really clean look. We put an LED trunk light down underneath here, and it's on a mercury switch on the hinge so that anytime the trunk opens, you got some light and you can see to find whatever you're looking for. So that wraps up our restoration on this car. Like I said, feel free to contact us if you need advice on your restoration or want us to perform some of it for you. Thanks for watching.